Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna everyone. So today is 21st of November. It is a Tuesday. Kartika Masa Damodara Masa Sukla Paksham and the Navami Tithi. So there is one event that is Jagadhatri Puja. And also we are coming nearer to Ekadashi. Ekadashi is on Thursday, 23rd of November. So about Jagadhatri Puja, it is celebrated in West Bengal generally about Durga Mata. So this is just devotees who are matured in the Krishna consciousness, they will see Durga Mata in a different way. So she is mentioned in the Brahma Samhita. Srishti Siddha Pralaya Sadhana Sekti Rekha Chaye Yasya Bhunani Vipatti Durga Ichanurupam Api Yasya Cha Chestate Sa Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. She is working like a shadow energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead in this material world to carry out Srishti Siddhi Pralaya Sadhana Sekti Rekha, to carry out those three duties. Chayeva, just like a shadow. So that is about Durga Maya. And some people worship Durga. Who are immature, they worship as Durga is the only deity. So okay, that is from the event's perspective. We shall quickly enter into Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Suta Goswami is saying to the Savanakata sages about the Parikshit and Kali Purusha, the pastimes, how Parikshit has punished Kali and he has given some places, and at the same time, Parikshit, he was making sure that his kingdom is not influenced by the Kali. So, and also he understands that it is the duty of the Kali, and also it is very auspicious to the people who chant the glories of the Supreme Lord Hari in this age of Kali. So that is also mentioned. Kitna Deva Krishnasya Mukta Sangaha Param Rajet. So that's why he was Na Anudveshti Kalim Samrat Saranga Iva Sarabhuk. Kushalani also Siddhanti Na Itarani Kritani. So in this age of Kali, so who understands the essence of all these things, all the Vedic, all the summary of the Vedas, and also what is that based on time, place, and circumstances. So he is not envious of the Kali. At the same time, in this age of Kali, just by thinking of auspicious activities, one can derive auspicious results. But whereas inauspicious things, until they are performed, one doesn't get those inauspicious activity results. So after that, Suta Goswami is saying how Parikshit has protected his subjects. So he was like a protected, he is like a brave person among the less intelligent people. And also, who are afraid, he was afraid of any kinds of material things. He is like a brave person. And who are just like very careless, and he was looking after them like carefully. It's like Parikshit, he was protecting all his subjects very properly, even though people are not able to protect themselves, but Parikshit is there to protect them. And he is not worried about the people who are already matured. Likewise, Suta Goswami is saying to the Savanakari sages. So we are in the first canto, chapter 18, verse number 8. Kim nu bhaleshu surena kalina dhera bhiruna apramattaha pramatteshu yogruko nrushu vattate. Kim nu bhaleshu surena. Among less intelligent people, he is very strong person. Why? To protect from the influence of the Kali. So that is how he is protecting his subjects. Kimnu bhalena, kimnu bhaleshu surena. Is out of the bhaleshu, he is a sura. Kalina dhera bhiruna. And from the influence of the Kali, so he was protecting them like a dhera out of the bhiruna, who are afraid of the personality of Kali. He was like a self-controlled dhera. He is protecting them. And apramattaha pramatteshu, he is always very careful out of the pramatteshu who are not careful enough. And yogruko nrushu vattate, and he is like a tiger among the men. Likewise, he was protecting from the influence of Kali all of his subjects. Kimnu balehu surena kalina dhera bhiruna apramattaha pramatteshu yogruko nrushu vattate. So translation for this verse. Maharaja Parikshit considered that less intelligent men might find the personality of Kali to be very powerful, but that those who are self-controlled and would have nothing to fear. The king was powerful like a tiger and took care for the foolish, careless persons. And purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Those who are not devotees of the Lord are careless and unintelligent. Unless one is thoroughly intelligent, one cannot be a devotee of the Lord. Those who are not devotees of the Lord fall prey to the actions of Kali. It will not be possible to bring about a saner condition in society unless we are prepared to accept the modes of action adopted by Maharaja Parikshit, that is, propagation of the devotional service of the Lord to the common man. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So in this purport, Prabhupada is mentioning about the one, unless one is thoroughly intelligent. Thoroughly intelligent is he knows whatever the kinds of things one has to do for eating, sleeping, mating, and defending, whether it is necessary or not. And also what kind of actions he is going to face within this material world, and what kind of reactions he would have to face. That is thoroughly intelligent from the Shastra Chakshuhu. So knowing about the reading all the scriptures, and then he understands all these reactions and actions. So likewise, a devotee is always perfect. So one cannot be a devotee of the Lord unless one is thoroughly intelligent. One cannot be a devotee of the Lord. Some people, they think that neophytes, they come to the temple without knowledge. They will come and stay for some time and they go. But they will be, they fall prey to the actions of Kali. They cannot protect themselves. Of course, again they will come and again they will suffer those things, but they cannot protect themselves. So those who are not devotees of the Lord fall prey to the actions of Kali. It will not be possible to bring about a saner condition in society unless we are prepared to accept the modes of action adopted by Maharaja Parikshit by propagation of the devotional service of the Lord to the common man. It is very, very important. So that is so whatever Parikshit Maharaj has done, we are now seeing how Prabhupada has spread everything to protect the common man as well. So that is the beauty of it. Okay, so that is so this is generally people are not the they are careless and unintelligent. They are trying to enjoy this material nature as much as possible. As soon as they see the material nature, some sense gratification things, they think, yavat pradako mimatmanindriyardha maya bhalam bhagavato janaisha pasye tavanna samti raso prisankrameta vyadhapi dukkha nevham vahati kriyardha. They think everything is for their sense enjoyment. And then maya bhalena bhagavato janaisha pasye. This is through the external energy of Krishna, maya bhalena. So they fall prey to the actions of Kali. One side is Kali Purusha is acting, another side is external energy of the Lord. She is also acting to keep all these conditioned souls within this middle world. And then they fall into Tavanna Samsriti, so into Samsriti, they fall into the Samsriti, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi. And then by propagation of Krishna consciousness, devotional service of the Lord to the common man, it can be, the society can be protected. Likewise, Prabhupada is saying very beautifully here. Okay, so that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Kimnu bhale surena kalina dhera bhiruna apramattaha pramatteshu yovrukodushu vartate. So previously Parishit was protecting, now Prabhupada is protecting all of our Krishna conscious society, and every member of the society, he is going to act like a taking this somewhere part of the position of a preacher and protecting the in and around surroundings, people and common man. That is necessary. Okay, so that is the takeaway point as well from this verse. Kimnu bhale surena kalina dhera bhiruna apramattaha pramuteshu yovruko nushu vartate. We shall quickly enter into Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today letter to Sri Dhamma, number 5th, 1969, London. And it is a tiny letter. Can I request any dear devotees to read this letter?
If no one, then I'll read.
Yeah, sure, Prabhuji, please.
My dear Sridhama, please accept my blessings. I beg to acknowledge recipient your letter dated October 29, 1969 from Philadelphia, along with your check for $642. And I thank you very much for your kind contribution. I am surprised to know that the actual collection was 1,750, and the doctors and the lawyers etc have taken more than 1,000. Anyway, something is better than nothing. Whatever we have got will be used for Krishna's service. Yes, I always remember you for your kind personal attention upon me, and most probably, if you are not engaged in otherwise, I shall call you when you return back to States. I hope this will find you in good health. Please keep yourself always chanting regularly. That is our only strength within the whirlpool of ocean of nescience. Your ever will wisher, Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami, Sri Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Jai. Thank you, Prabhuji. Any takeaway points, Prabhuji?
Yeah, two things, Prabhu. One is Prabhupada is always happy whatever we get for Krishna consciousness, and other thing is the chanting is the only means, and chanting, without chanting we are nothing, so we should keep chanting. That's so very good.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah, any other points, dear devotees, you wanted to highlight? Okay, so that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. So, see here, Sri Dhamma is always very attention towards the Srila Prabhupada Just he was looking for personal attention to look after the spiritual master. That is also we see. And also Prabhupada is also reciprocating also to find you in good health. That is the relationship between a disciple and guru. And also always keep chanting regularly. This is our only strength within this world full of devotion and science. Japa is the only one protecting us. The Harinam. And that only give all kinds of knowledge and everything, detachment, everything. Okay, so that is my takeaway as well. This is also mentioned, which is Harinam is not even equivalent to, even if you perform so many charities and if you give like given and giving even the Meru mountain, the golden mountain as a charity, and if you perform so many sacrifices, they are not even equivalent to one very tiny part of the name of the glories of the Supreme Lord. Just that is Hari. Okay, so that's why we have to always keep chanting regularly. That is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. And from the announcements point of view, so on coming Saturday, we are going to recite Gajendra Mokshas, the pastimes. There are 3 chapters, very beautiful pastimes. Whoever hears that story, all of their bad dreams and their auspiciousness going back to Godhead is guaranteed properly. But also very beautiful story, the beauty of this mountain and Trikutachala mountain and all these rivers, flowers, ponds, swans and birds, everything are beautifully described, and the elephant and all of it along with his wives and children, and then how he prays when he was attacked by the crocodile. That will be on Saturday morning at 6:50. I request all the devotees be present. Everyone will take a share of each chapter and read it and relish. 3 chapters, but very powerful messages in it. Okay, so that is on Saturday. And apart from that, our regular events, tomorrow is Kirtan evening at 8:30 p.m. On Thursday at 8 p.m. we have got Krishna Katha. That's all from announcement side from me. And dear devotees, if you have got any other updates or you wanted to share anything on Krishna consciousness, kindly share. Yes, if there are no further updates, then we shall conclude and continue with further japa. वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। Have a Krishna conscious day, everyone. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर